watching the sleep of the mind and the rest of the body. Motionless mind, no thinking, deep sleep. Thinking mind includes this individual I also. It also should disappear. Remain just centered, without this male and female I. Just I. Every moment it is sleeping, and I as Mr. and Miss representing me does not exist this time. Oblivious completely, like a baby. See this beautiful deep sleep. You don't need to sleep. You are awakening and enjoying the sleep of the mind. What type of cognition left with you? Feel it. It is prajna. Cognition free from all burden and pressure. Feel it. Your heart is happy. No anxiety, no pressure. Feel what type of cognition is this? No doubt it is free from all problems. But what it is? You can experience all of a sudden mind begin to think. It is the dream of the mind. From the deep sleep into dream. Deep sleep, sushukti. You are experiencing the state, para, beyond pasyanti. Absolute emptiness, but very powerful magnetic current. It swallows up everything and remains empty. Try to hold your breathing so you can experience the real deep sleep of mind. Drop your identity with male and female completely into nothingness. It is just superimposition. Feel your physical body without using thinking mind. It is perfectly restful. In every pulsation, it is becoming deep and deeper, entering into deep and deeper rest. one pulsation of your whole body. Slowly body submerging in the state of nothing, painlessness, oneness with pulsation. You can feel some numbness expanding. Body submerging into deep and deeper rest. A pleasant and blissful numbness you can feel. Feel yourself directly. Where am I? Definitely this body and atmosphere within me, not around. I am pure cognition, not this body. Om Namah Shivaya. Shanti. Now from physical universe, naturally this current energy, like current of Ganga, return back to the inner pulsation. That is a more truthful world. It is the world of sensation, where things are alive, moving. It is the world of the movement. It is another body completely. It is not the same body. It is the body which does not die and does not take birth either. It reveals itself, new body produces. It is the seed. Pronounce please. Swapna sthanaham. Swapna sthanas. Yes, instead of yes you can read yes. Swapna sthanaham. Tayyasa. Ukaro. Dutiya matra. It is the body of light, transparent. This is another body, so do not try to see it, just feel it. It is transparent, Tejas. It is the body of pure energy, relatively. Its matter is pure, its elements are pure, therefore you cannot see them. It is Tejasa light, and it is not light which you see here. It is invisible light, transparent. Easily it can get out of the body at the time of death. At the time of pregnancy, easily it comes in, you cannot notice in any time. It is the body of the light, transparent. It is transparent light, which you cannot see. It is such a light that even the dying person when leaves this body, even the darkness, you cannot see that light. It has blinding darkness. It can blind you. So you cannot see anything. When sun has powerful light, your eyes can become blind. Tejas, it is light. Will you try to feel it? It is not gone anywhere. Feel this body of psyche. Body of psyche. It has to be there. And by means of that, the body has movement, infinite form. Movement of this light body into gross universe. So you see outside. One way. Movement of this body back into causal body, deep sleep. This body has two movements, to come out, to go in, and to remain there. See, dreamland. When you are awakened, what happened to your real dreamland body? It is now working through your awakening. It is not gone anywhere. So it is the dreamland is working in your waking state. In dreamland, this energy moves through senses, sensory organs. In dream, it remains in the middle. It has its own universe. In deep sleep, it disappears back into causal body. So begin to practice both. You do that. First you practice the deep sleep. No thinking. To become a no mind. No mind means no thinking, no translation, no language, and no interpretation. Just feel it. No mind means no thinking mind. Other mind you keep. Let every sensation come. Now dream body is going. The dream body, the body of sensation, that you cannot avoid. It is going now into causal body. Feel it. All sensations entering, because you are not translating. So they have to go somewhere. So they are entering into cloud of consciousness. Because no work. Reach up to the point of absolute emptiness. Nothingness. Don't try to feel it, get anything. That will be too bad if you find anything here. Just nothingness. Absolute emptiness. The more mind empty, it is filled with light right away. You just empty. God appears automatically. Where he should come if mind is not empty, there is no room. The room is locked, thoughts going on. Now come into dreamland, sitting in same place. Feel pulsation, whole body vibrating. Feel whole body. Do little bit suggestive movement. Tell your body perfectly, deeply relaxed. Perhaps it is becoming slowly, slowly numb. It works. It is becoming numb. Numb means anesthetized. And it is going to be anesthetized if you cooperate. Feel your every part of body really tingling with that pulsation. I can feel it. It is really becoming numb. I think it is anesthetizing. You have to keep there. You have to dream. You have to see this dream, how powerful you are. Can you dream? Yes, my body is becoming numb. This energy pulsating, vibrating every part of body. I can feel it. And keep your attention. Every part of body really becoming like thunderbolt. And absolutely numb. I don't feel any pain anywhere. Drop completely and feel that it is really numb. And if you begin to feel, it will be numb. If you don't begin to feel, it will not be. See that magic. I feel body like the statue of stainless steel. Absolutely painless. Anybody cut my head off, I will not tell anything, might bother. Because it is not mean anyway. Drop and feel. Now from dreamland come back into waking state. Feel your body physical. This energy radiating through every part of body. Feel your head vibrating with energy. whole body. Okay, step by step go. This is the beginning. What dreamland is? It is the vibration of energy. It has size and shape the same. Here sun looks like the sun, moon looks like the moon, earth looks like the earth. Friend look like friend, your body also looks like your body. But it is entirely different universe, sir. It is the universe of subtle energy. Swapnasthana, the dream consciousness. Taijasa, it is a body of the light. It is not like this. Therefore, elements are very pure. If you can find out those elements, earth, water of the dreamland, they will be your best friend. And they have more power because they are pure. When the ruby you purify, it becomes laser beam. Its rays reach within 2 minutes. It reaches to the sun and comes back. Your mind is very powerful laser beam. No crystal exists in the world like the mind. Feel that light. It is not electric light. You cannot miss it. It is current. How will you miss it? It is near you. If you can miss this, then you can miss anything. This current, after not thinking, what left here? Non-thinking current. Can you catch it? That will be the beginning of the dream. It is the body of light, energy. Pure energy, then you can see anywhere, because it has cognition. No energy has cognition. It is the serpent, cobra. There is Indian mythology, the cobra always, some serpent have a powerful jewel representing the solar system. Night time they go, they put, and they search their prey, then they take that jewel, again to go back. Cobra has a jewel. This subtle body is cobra. It has a jewel of cognition. It puts, eats, and when cobra satisfied, take it, jewel back, and disappear into cave. A cognition. Puno, supna sthanaha, taijasaha. It is the tejas, light. Ukara, dutiya matra. So U is the second letter of Om. A, O, Ma. See the U in the middle. O. Utkarsat. Ubhayatvad va. It is Utkars. It is par excellence, this light. This light is par excellence because this light is between earth and heaven. This is holding. This reaches one side to heaven, other side to earth. Therefore, Utkarsha, it is a par excellence. This body is not understood. Dreamland body does not mean it is working in dream. In your waking state, that is the body has to work. Therefore, you cannot avoid daydreams. Because it is the dreamland body operate in waking state when the energy is out, and when energy goes in, then it is deep sleep. So dreamland will cooperate with both bodies. Outside with waking, you are awakened, inside with your deep sleep. Only difference is energy goes out this way, like the sunrise, like sunset, it is deep sleep. Okay, that body of the light has to move both sides. Therefore it is standing in the middle. Oh, Utkarsat, because it is due to being par excellence, on account of par excellence nature. And another is Ubhayatvad, translation given superiority. No, it is not such a thing as superiority, inferiority here. The question is, it is par excellence in nature. It is pure. It is very pure light. No doubt it has too much pollution from the waking body and from previous incarnations karma. It is not so pure. It is congested. But still it is lighter than physical body. It has its own government, own department. It does not need anything. Here dead are alive, alive are dead. Might be that. Anything happen, it has its own rules and regulations. Utkarsati havai jnana santatim. Burn, everything will be transformed because of this body into knowledge. Anything you have, no matter whatever you have, you fall on the ground, you hurt your head, the result will be some knowledge. Because this body will give you true knowledge of everything. In terms of case, why did you have fall? You will realize that you have done some mistake. It is a warning of the heaven. So, utkarsati havai jnana santatim. The flow of knowledge, everything is broken, exploded into knowledge. No matter whatever you have, might be your divorce, might be your marriage, might be your fighting, might be your anxiety. It is not sure, but everything will be exploded into knowledge here. Utkarsati havai jnana santatim. It expands. It blossoms your knowledge. Utkarsati, it forces to blossom your virtues. Utkarsati havai jnana santatim, a current of knowledge. Samanasya bhavati, and put into a state of perfect health, equilibrium. If this body governs both sides, if you have deep sleep, working hard, it is the mystery of this body. So it makes you samana, in perfect balance, Libra. It is the life becomes useless the moment there is imbalance. Imbalance is necessary but should be correct right away. Imbalance is anxiety. It is a pressure. Why? So you get up, you restless. What happened? I'm imbalanced. I think I need to go to washroom. Clean, balance comes. Sometimes you have such type of little bit tension that you don't feel, but it creates restlessness, bowel movement, urination, your attention somewhere there, so relax and feel, yes, I need to wash my hand. Okay. Perhaps I am thirsty. Or perhaps some ambition has entered. That did not happen. Okay, now go ahead. The ambition, desire, basis, every type of thinking does not touch waking state, cannot touch deep sleep. It exists in this department. So this is the department of karmasya. Will carry on your karma, give you this you take. Samanasya bhavati. Now, nasya brahmavit kule bhavati ya evam veda. Once you get it, this catch the current. Ya evam veda, you understand that way. Asya abrahmavit kule na bhavati. Any happening in your life will not take place which does not give you some enlightenment. No matter whatever it is. Whatever it is, it gives enlightenment. A lovely story comes, a gentleman, husband and wife, and the son, they were on journey. Somewhere they stay. Sometime you reach in hotel or place, ashram, everything may happen. Because this is free zone, you are in heaven. It is new creation. Husband here, no more husband, wife, no more. What is a free land? It is freedom land. That is ashram. And that is hotel. That is a motel. Anywhere you go. So gentleman and his wife and child. Next day, the mother disappeared. The boy was not too happy. Young boy went to father, the daddy, what type of mother is this? And she ran away with some other guy I have seen. And she was so happy I tried to stop. She did not stop. Boy was very upset. But father was very wise. On this incident he began to think his whole life. That there was a day, one day, I brought her. She did exactly the same thing with me. And what right I have to confuse her that time? I tried to impress her. I should have not done. A marriage is not bad, but by impressing somebody to marry, it is confusing. So I release her. I love her. She should enjoy. So he told boy that why you should talk like that. She has a right. You are doing wrong things. Everybody has full freedom. And don't you think your enjoyment must be in the enjoyment of your mother? He told her, what type of this mother is who ran away with other guy and leaving you here? He no boy, you should not talk like that. She's your mother. There was a day when she ran away with me. So if she can love me, then I think she has a right to love anybody. He was not disturbed because everything gives knowledge. You know, if your husband die, if your daughter marry in undesirable place where you never like, you will get a sign of heart failure. Swami Ramdas, Baba Ramdas was praying in India, different Ramdas, that God, you know, I have my wife and I am poor, so I have to earn money, deposit in the bank on her name, then I will be renunciate. Then I have my daughter in India, there is organized marriage. All expenses parents have to do, not daughter. This is the duty of the parent. Every expenses they should supply, including dowry, and royal bed, and utensils, radio and television, everything you offer. And plus money, 25,000 minimum. It's very great. He says, well, God, I have daughter, I don't know what to do. And so much money I have to earn. And then I will be 24 hours in your service, God. Next week he received letter on. Daughter wrote the daddy, I found a guy and sent me a blessing, I'm married. I cannot wait anymore. I got a nice man. And this is the picture, this is the man, I'm married. And also you will be happy to know I'm also pregnant. When father heard, then she write P.S. note that I forgot to write, that mother is bitten by serpent, she is dead. When received letter, he was dancing. God, I was thinking it will take many years, it only took 1 week. Everything is over. Daughter is married and mother is gone to heaven. Now I am here. And he became sannyasi. But this is, for him it was a dance. Jnana na asya abrahmavit kule bhavati. In this type of life, kul means expansion of life. You are carrying on your own universe. In your universe, no wave will be born which can be worldly. You will be in worldly life, you might be enjoying everything, but you will not be. Ab javan avant na. And avant to befal khavant na. और खावंत तो उलझन में पड़ंत ना है और पड़ंत तो दूर दूर. He got. There was a jackal, poor fellow. He was in forest. He saw lovely fruit and there he was, attacked by a wolf, ran away. Anyhow, he got life. And then he repeated to stranger that I'm not going to come back into this forest. This is dangerous. I saved my life. But in by chance something happens, forces me to come, then I will not eat those fruits where wolves are. But by chance, if I have to go, then I will go very carefully. And even if I go there, I will not touch anything easily. That is reality. You come back, then you come back like that jackal, that I'm not going to eat those fruits, poisonous. But if I like, I will go just touch a little bit without misusing them. This knowledge comes. You keep little bit away. It is a habit, it's still going on. Book carry on and put into your pocket and nobody knows. There was one prime minister in England. His wife has to be, I will not tell you name, very lovely name. His wife has to be there with him. Why? If he has to go somewhere in big appointment, wife has to be there. Compulsory. Because the husband has a habit to steal things put into pocket. Somebody's watch, somebody's fountain pen, somebody's money lying on table here, and prime minister. So she has to be there, pick up everything and very quietly. A habit. So he became enlightened, habit is still the same, what to do. So he asked his guru that, Guruji, you know, you told me I'm enlightened, but my habits are still the same. I still steal things and I cannot live without it. To renounce romance and women, that is not problem for me. Because those who are thief or gambler or anything, they are not interested in all these things. They are interested in money-making business. They can kill any beautiful girl to take money. So what to do? Guru told, well, yes, that is, I can understand your difficulty. You cannot stop stealing. But do one thing, don't steal for your own sake. Meditate first, then see who does not have, then meditate who has extra. Pick up from his pocket and drop into the suitcase of the man who does not have. This is called Tumadiya Poltower. So he get up and you open your suitcase, you find in one corner there is a $200 bill. Why are you going to tell anybody? You keep quiet. Thank God that God, how did you come to know that I don't need? I need it. Exchange of habits. This is called the exchange of nasty habits. Some habits you have, you exchange it with somebody else. It gives knowledge. Everything will give you knowledge. Believe it or not, that's the whole thing. That was the real thing on which was born Tantra Yoga. That can you use all those things which you are misusing for enlightenment? Can your love affair be meditation? Can your sex be transformed in any way into enlightenment? Can you do that? That's the whole theory beginning. Yes, you can do anything. It is up to your vibration, what way you are using. By same thing you can kill, and by same thing you can build yourself. Asya abrahmavit kule na bhavati. Asya kule abrahmavit na bhavati. Any action you do, it will lead you to liberation. Whether it is your sex or romance or gambling, in that state, your gambling will be different. If you are a habitual gambler, after enlightenment you are not going to stop. See, many gurus are doing gambling. See? How we lovely do. Enlightened people know how to collect money. See, all great gurus, they are richer richest. See, very Guru, now take the story of Bhagwan Rajni, see the million dollars of property coming. They know. Enlightenment brings good business. It is not dry business. Asya abrahma kule na bhavati. Your all habit evil. They are, if they are habit, you may not be able to overcome them, but they will be changed into enlightenment, no matter whatever you have. It makes no difference. Yeah, evam ved, if you can feel that way. Light, Tejas, which has the dream state for its field, is the letter O. So pronounce, you see the remains in the middle. O. It is equilibrium field. O. Ah. Ah becomes U. When you contract lips, don't tell U. Just first you tell Ah, half of the way contract lips, it becomes U automatically. Continue to tell Ah. Ah, Ah is U, and U is Ah. When it is expanded, it is Ah. When it is in middle, it is U. So dreamland will stand as the balancing force. It will take very important role in life. Your 100 years karma, dreamland has power to pass within 100 seconds. You are free. Meditation has to bring that. Your incarnation reserve, you must incarnate next time, and this will be your wife, this will be your children, pay for your karma. And if you meditate, meditation will put a present dream. In 100 seconds you feel like 100 years. It is finished, over. No more incarnation further for that. Payment is done. The second U, the second part of Om, because they are both par excellence superior in between. One who knows this becomes great in knowledge in equilibrium. No one ignorant of Brahman is born in his family. Family, this is not your family in which you live, your husband, your wife, your children, that is not your family. That is karmic family. Your family is your thoughts, your life, your ideas, your creation. That is your family. You need your own child for your liberation. These child are karmic, you have to pay for them. Your child is your wisdom, which will remain all the time with you. The superiority in the superiority of the light or Tejas identified with the dream state consists perhaps in subtleness of dream which help one to realize the world to be made only of ideas. U is said to be superior only apparently because it is connecting the two universes different. Because it comes after A and it is preceding the M. In the syllable Om, U is in the middle of A and Ma, then there is U. So also dream is in between the waking and deep sleep, and that dream body is the light body. Therefore you have chance to fly up in the dream, in the space. You can walk in dream body on the surface of the water, and I'm sure sometime you have walked, because I walked frequently in the. You walk up, and go like electric current, go down and up, anywhere you can fly. Tejas, so also dream is in between waking and sleep, and Tejas identify with dream in between cosmic consciousness and undifferentiated consciousness of the dreamland, deep sleep. Sukhuptasthanaha Sukhuptasthanaham Pragyo Makarastritya matra mitera piterva minoti havaidam sarvam apitisya bhavati ya evam veda sukhupta sthana. Sukhupta, in deep sleep. Is such a thing as deep sleep consciousness? Are you conscious in deep sleep? No. Then why he is bothering with that? In deep sleep, are you conscious that you are in deep sleep? Never. Then what is the meaning of deep sleep consciousness? Yes, it is. Nothing is there. Still you are very happy. When you get up early morning, what you tell? I saw no dream. It means I was awakened, it was not sleeping. When you go in some room here and tell there is nobody, you cannot tell there is nobody unless you are there. And you are wide awakened. If you are sleeping in that room and coming out and somebody asks how many people were there, you tell, I don't know. Because you were not awakened. I don't know, and there was nobody, this also indicates that there was somebody. So consciousness is not sleeping any time. If it is sleeping, then how you can have knowledge, I saw no dream? You were sleeping, how you can tell I saw no dream? I saw no dream, it indicates that I was not sleeping. Then what is the meaning of the no dream? Mind, light has two purposes. As long as people sit, it will reveal everybody. When you go it out of this place, light will continue to reveal itself and reveal that nobody is here now. Stage light, actor, actress are working. When nobody is there, then stage light now revealing interview. Nobody is here. That is the way. This consciousness coming out, revealing this world and going into deep sleep. Now consciousness alone is the drama of the mind, the actor, it is intermission. In deep sleep there is intermission. No action and no acting. And light of consciousness shining there, aloneness. So you get up that, I saw no dream, means acting was over. It was the resting period of the mind, ego. That also belonged to ego, but resting period. Sukhupta sthana prajna, the consciousness in this state called undifferentiated consciousness. Total universe collapse into that. Therefore prajna. Prajna means all trouble is over. Feel that state, prajna. It is not prajna, prajna. Prajnayam bhava prajna, tatra bhava an. It is mother of the intuition. It is not intuition, it is very powerful. It is not divine consciousness. It is more than that. Devil consciousness also is collapsed there. It is prajna, it is a cloud of consciousness. It is cloud of prajnana ghanam. It is either prajna or prajnana ghanam. It is the cloud of consciousness. In such a state, troubles are dropped completely. Feel it. Drop to think. Don't think. And try, if you have any trouble, what happened to those trouble now? Experience this prajna state. In this state, what happened to you? No thinking, therefore no anxiety, no worries. Any type of problem which mind can bring cannot exist here. Are you alive? No. Are you dead? No. Are you young? No. Are you old? No. Are you in this state rich? No. Are you poor? No. Are you stupid? No. Are you intelligent? No. What are you? Nothing. Nothing. Are you unhappy? No. Prajna. It is a key to finish ignition. Everything is over. But cosmic station is not over, it is open. Your station is over. Makara tritiya matra, it is the third measuring letter is there. Ah, oh, ma. It is called mite. Miti. It is the end of all flight. Do not try to go further. It is miti. From the same comes miti, mitri, geometry, Sanskrit, geometry, English. Miti. Geometry, Sanskrit, geometry, English. Gea means earth. Miti means measuring the earth. So the geometry separate. Geometry. Miti. Miti. It is the limit of all consciousness. Your human consciousness cannot go further. Deep sleep is the end. And not only end, apitirva, it is the reservoir. It is not only end, ocean is not only end of the land on which you are walk, also it is a reservoir of the water, do not forget. To tell that ocean is the end of the land on which we walk, okay, that is very poor introduction. It is ocean is a reservoir of energy. So apitirva, it is the ocean reservoir of energy. Deep sleep very, very important with you. Not so dream. Minoti hava idam sarvam. It measures everything. It is Maya. Everything measured perfectly here by this. Apitisya bhavati. And reaching to that state, you become the reservoir of the universe. Ya evam ved. Who can experience that way? That be a great man. Prajna, whose field is deep sleep, is the letter yam, the third part of Om, because they are alike the measure and the end of the sources. One who knows this measures everything by his knowledge and comprehends everything within himself. When this level Om is uttered and re-uttered, the first two elements of it, A and U, sink into Yam, into third element, and come out of it again on the re-utterance of this level. So pronounce and feel. Ma continued swallows of everything. Ma swallows I and U. Deep sleep swallows this way. Dream. In deep sleep, a rich is no more rich, poor is no more poor. Dead is no more dead, and alive is no more alive. Woman is no more woman, and man is no more man. Are you woman in deep sleep? Young is no more young, and old is no more old. Beautiful is no more beautiful, and ugly is no more ugly. Rich is no more rich, and poor is no more poor. God is no more God, and devotee is no more devotee. Guru is no more guru, and devotee is no more guru. Devotee. And your intelligence no more intelligent, and stupid is no more stupid. Sick is no more sick, and healthy is no more healthy. That is deep sleep. Everything ending here. Ending in good place. Ah and O, see. Ah, Om, Ah, Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. So also waking a dream state subside in deep sleep, here identify with prajna. This prajna knowledge is not subject matter of human consciousness. It is a bliss But unfortunately, when you come out, then you know it was bliss. Can you miss the train? If you can feel the bliss when bliss was going on, okay, that will be impossible. That will be samadhi. In samadhi, therefore, your mind is sleeping and you are awakened. And you cannot be awakened unless your mind sleeps. Unless your mind sleeps. Either mind should sleep or should cooperate. A mother cannot operate unless baby either sleeping or happily cooperating with mother. Otherwise, she is crying, work will be out. If your mind is unhappy, restless, either you should cooperate or you should sleep. Cooperate, then will be dream. This level, Om, Prajna, and emerges from it afterwards. Hence, Ma and Prajna are compared to measure into which grain is put and from which it is measured out afterwards. When this level Om is uttered, its first two elements merge in M. If this vibration continued later on, Om. What happened to Ma carries on everything. It picked up everything. I and O go up to a point, then over Ma continue. So also waking and dream state to merge into deep sleep, here identified with prajna, means cloud of cognition. But difficulty is here in other things also mixed up. It is collapsed one protoplasm. You cannot know what will come. And it is such a powerful administration of the nature that nobody allowed in human history to disturb it. Whether you are Christian or Hindu, whatever you are, this department nature has not allowed to interfere. Next, Amatra Chaturtho. Amatra Chaturtho Avyavaharyam Amatraha. Last you are coming into infinite vibration, this ending in echo. Last which you listen as a ringing sound. Amatra Chaturtho, the fourth state of this drama is coming, which is called power, which avyavaharya. You cannot tell it where to sit down. This is not under your control. It is avyavaharya. You cannot put into your practice. It will deny. It's like the man who was tired and one day he cried that death, you have everybody's name in your list except mine. Why not now write it? And death appeared. He was really shocked. He could not believe. He thought anybody, death never appeared before anybody. And now death appeared. He knew it is death. But he took courage, asked that, who are you, sir? He said, well, you called me just now. I thought so, you are death. Death asked, why did you call me? Okay, will you please help me to carry on this burden? Death told that death does not come for that. It remove all burdens. Search somebody else. I will not carry on burden. I will carry on your spirit, not burden. Death denied to obey. Death in God, in nature, does not work that way. Avyavaharya. You cannot refer it, but still you can use it. Funny thing. Space. You cannot count space among all elements. It is not available. But still, without space, you cannot do anything. It is the space of the room make the room beautiful. Tiny space,
such a room. See now the shops and offices, how much room you have. In San Francisco we got tiny space. Lakshmi Devi got news. And $75, but you have to stand up. You cannot even sit down. Open restaurant. I say, what a joke. There is no space. Space you cannot refer, but it becomes value with the walls. You tell you purchase house, but really you are purchasing the space, not the house. Not the house. But this is space. You cannot make the point of reference without some way. Time in space. How will you refer unless you create something solid there? The ball. Amatraha. The last line is not measurement. You cannot measure it. Chaturthaha. It is fourth in number, waking, dreaming, deep sleep. Fourth is Avyavaharyaha. It is transcendental, therefore you cannot tell it that please sit down here. No. You cannot tell God, please take your seat. Because He is everywhere present, where to take seat. You cannot tell God, please take your seat. It is impossible. That was the trouble of Mother Kausalya. Kaha dui kar jori astuti turi kehi vidhi karam vananta. Maya guna jnana tita yamana veda purana vananta. Karuna sukha sagar sab guna jagar jehi gavain surti santa. So mama yuravasi ahayupahasi. Pragat bhaya Srikanta. Ah, how to salute you with two hands. This side you are present, this side present, this side present, every side present, even the hand, right hand, left hand, how to join these hands? And who should join to whom? You are here, you are there, and you are everywhere. So you cannot tell God, good morning. No. Because that good morning also through you, it is He, not you. So you cannot, it is such a thing. What a servant will present to his master? What you will present? Whatever you are going to present, it came from the master. And master will accept happily because it is your love. Patram puspam phalam toyam. Whatever you offer, flower, leaves. Patram, leaves, puspam, flower, phalam, fruit, toyam, water. Yome bhaktya prakshiti. Whatever anybody offers, you offer water for God, He accepts. Because He knows that you don't have anything. These things given by nature to you, offer, nature likes. A baby carry on some tiny, old make a line and give to mother. Mother kisses that beautiful. You did very lovely. Although it has no meaning, but she has encouraged. Puna avyavaharyaha. You cannot make a reference point here because the universe is over. No solid universe. So there will be no up, no down. That was the Einstein's headache he presented, that your sun is up, earth is down, that he criticized. That is impossible idea. Earth might be up, sun might be down. How you tell up and down? Daytime sun is up, night time earth is up, sun is gone down. So the up in space, up and down, infinite space, it is a hallucination, it is relativity. And here you are transcending relativity. And that was the Einstein's point. Relativity cannot have absolute point. It is impossible. Relativity cannot have absolute point. If there is absolute, then there cannot be relativity. So mantra tell, avyavaharyaha, sir, your world is over. You cannot have here sun, cannot moon, cannot have a star, cannot have earth, because they all are collapsed in one eternal vibration energy. So God and you and all are one. Prapanchopa samaha, prapanchopa samaha. The creation of the element pancha is over. There is no creation of element, either in psychic form or in physical form or in subtle form. All is over. It is the divine state of Lord Shiva. It is the state of Lord Shiva in which he is his own form. Shivaha. Word. It is Shiva. Tranquility. Direct. For which mankind is dying to see. Advaita. Non-dual. All are united in this form. Evam. Omkara Atmaiva. In this way, be sure that mind is that current of your Atma, your cognition in you, in Om, God, not two things. Omkara Atmaiva. Your Atma and that God, they are same. Om is Atma, Atma is Om. Verily, definitely. Your cognition is God cognition and God cognition is your cognition. They are not two cognition. To see this light, how will you see this? To see this light, do you need to bring another lamp so you can see this light? Okay, then will be the most silly idea. Advaita, Omkar Atma eva. So, cosmic consciousness is individual consciousness, and individual consciousness is cosmic consciousness. Sambhisati Atmanatmanam. Atmanam Sambhisati. Atmana Atmanam. Very. Sambhisati. He who got this type of practice and understanding, he enters. Sambhisati. You know this word, you will survive when I tell you. You know this word very well. You speak in English. Visa. Visa. Sambhisati. You have permit to enter into that world. Visa means permission of entry. Sambhisati. You enter. You are allowed to enter in heaven while you are sitting here on earth. Sambhisati. Because it is subtle universe. It is not somewhere else. It is here right away. If you can have such a subtle vision. Sambhisati. Atmana Atmanam.